Which recipe?
Alright guys, that's all we're doing for today, so be sure to visit us at Living on a Dime, like our Facebook page, check out our YouTube, and yeah,
You're supposed to say, and that's how you make vinegar taffy.
Oh.
Can I close that one?
Yeah, unless you need it.
I don't. So you want this? You needing this?
So are we live?
We must be live because the way Dave said that.
Oh, we are live. I saw me there.
There you are.
Sorry, guys. Apologize.
Hi, Joanne and Sharon and Loretta and Deanna and Karen.
Hello, everyone.
Susan.
We're making vinegar taffy today, and and
Type in.
shut your lid and can.
Shut your lid and can it?
Who gave you that?
Two family homestead.
That's nice.
I know. It was so cute.
That's it right there?
Yes.
Whoa!
Candy
All right.
break. What?
Sorry, advertisement.
Here we go.
Okay, do I need
So-
to be on here now?
Not yet. You're not going to be on here for a little while.
I thought you said you need to be on this.
I do, but you got to cook it first. Okay, so we're making vinegar taffy. And we're making it out of Dining on Dime cookbook.
Ooh.
On page 269.
But
If you don't have a Dining on Dime, Michael has the link to the website recipe.
that's not the butt I was talking about.
Right there. Vinegar taffy. Now.
Oh, sorry.
Now we made a discovery today. This recipe has been on our website for probably 15 years.
And in our book for 20.
And in our book for 20 years. And there's major typos. As a matter of fact, we are at the top of the search engine for vinegar taffy and all this time. So if you tried to make the vinegar taffy and it didn't work out, I apologize. So what happened? Page 269. Everybody get out your Dining on a Dime cookbooks. I'll wait.
Get a big old marker.
Okay, now get a big old marker. So what happened was, when our publishers took over and printed this, we had 2 columns, and they put the ingredients in wrong when they moved it to 1 column, okay? So what it should be is dark corn syrup, sugar, vinegar, and butter. Not baking soda. So switch the butter and the baking soda in your book. Just do a little arrow. Beep, 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 beep.
So 1 cup of butter and 2 cups of baking soda? I mean 2 tablespoons? No, 1 tablespoon of butter and 2 tablespoons of whatever. I can't
butter.
I can't
Okay?
read it.
So the first 4 ingredients you're putting in is corn syrup, sugar, vinegar, and butter. Okay? It is correct on the website, so if you're watching this later, you can go back and check it. But it's supposed to be corn syrup, sugar, vinegar, and butter.
So
Okay?
I'm going to, I shared the recipe already, but I'm sharing it again. Cher said vinegar taffy. That's a new one on me.
This is an old-fashioned candy, and it's really yummy. But it is a little bit on the more, complicated side of things. If you've heard of taffy pulls, this is what a taffy pull was made out of. Okay, so sugar. Now, this bottle of corn syrup is 2 cups, so I'm just going to let that sink in there. Have my vinegar.
Squeeze
A
it
lot of
again.
people laughing on your apron.
Thank you, guys.
Shut your lid and can it.
And then the butter. All right. So then we're going to cook this until it gets to 260 degrees. And that's where my handy dandy thermometer comes in.
So we have a question from Mike in Colorado.
Yes, Mike in Colorado.
Well, I was looking up searches and there were searches for molasses taffy. Is this the same thing?
It's similar, yeah.
Can you use molasses instead of that? in
You
it?
could, yeah. But dark corn syrup tastes better.
Oh, well, there you go.
I mean, if you want to use molasses, you can. But the corn syrup just doesn't have quite as tart of a taste.
So Stacy wants to know if we're feeling better.
No, I am not.
I told Tara I should cook today. G'day, Louise.
Okay.
Susan, the cookbook is Dining on a Dime, and that's our book. And I'll share a link for it in case you want to go check it out.
All right, so now we're going to cook this and boil it until it comes to 260 degrees. So this is going to take a little bit. So while we're doing that, I'm going to cut some soap. Now I hope we have long enough in the show to do this, because even though it's not terribly complicated, it takes a little while to cook. So let me get this all dissolved.
Bonnie says you're one away from 60,000.
No
What?
way. Six, seriously? Are we
Have to
really?
go look.
No way. Really?
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, 10. We're 10 away.
10 away.
But still, whoa.
Wow.
Woo.
Oh,
Okay,
it's 60K.
10 people go subscribe so we can hit 60,000. Please go to our YouTube channel and subscribe.
Yeah, Andrea said I've absolutely never heard of Vinegar Taffy, and I'm intrigued.
Well, this is really similar to saltwater taffy. Okay, so before I cut soap while that's cooking, then
I don't know if anyone in Australia knows, but Louise is asking, is corn syrup golden syrup in Australia?
probably, yeah, I'm sure it's the same thing. Then you're gonna take and you're gonna butter 2 pans or several plates. Like let's say you have 5 teenagers and you're gonna do a taffy pull. So this is an old-fashioned taffy pull, just a second. And you're gonna have 5 people doing a taffy pull, then you would do 5 plates and butter 5 plates. What?
It says golden syrup has a different color to corn syrup, has a similar color to corn syrup, but it is an entirely different product.
Oh, well, excuse me, I did not know that. So I guess it's not the same.
Stacy's asking if we're not on YouTube today. We are on YouTube right now. So I'm not sure why you didn't see us there. But glad you're here. Oh, by the way, Patty says your makeup looks nice, Tara.
Thank
Actually,
you.
it does.
Do I look lovely?
Yes. Well, you always look lovely.
To make up for the fact that I didn't sleep at all last night. Because I was coughing my brains out, as
Hey.
Michael likes to say.
I might use to go to sleep, so,
Ooh, Joyce said Vinegar Taffy's in a very old 1930s cookbook that belonged to my mother. Wow,
Yes.
cool.
So this is an old-fashioned recipe, and if you've heard of taffy pulls, this is exactly what it is. And it's really, really tasty. But it is a small amount, you know, you gotta pull it, so it's a little bit of work. Okay, so now it's all dissolved. And I'm gonna let this cook until it gets to 260 degrees, okay? So,
Jay says someone go out to the street corner and pick up 8 subscribers.
I know. Now you can use whatever flavors you want. I'm gonna do peppermint. Most of my family likes peppermint, but I have cherry, cinnamon. You could do orange, whatever flavor you want, and color. And that is, yeah. All right, so now you want it to be boiling, but you don't want it to be so boiling that it burns.
So Wendy, I'm about to share the recipe in the comments.
Ooh,
So
4 more.
it'll either be there right this second, or if
yeah.
you're slightly delayed, you might see it in a little bit longer than that.
All right, so I'm gonna cut some soap while we're waiting for that to cook.
So Judy and some other people were saying, asking if you had an apron that says the world needs more salt people because they want it.
No, but we're in the works of designing it. We thought about doing 99 designs and having... Our biggest problem, we don't have a design. I think we should do 99 designs and have our viewers design it.
That would be cool. Well, we can do
Now-
that. Sharon asks, what kind of pans are those? They're nice.
These are just stainless steel pans that I have. I don't know what brand they are. Now, I will say, be very, very careful, guys, with the kids around this. This is not something, this portion of the cooking you don't want the kids around because it's very hot and it will burn the hide off of your hands if you get it on you. So,
Oh, that's nasty.
be super, super careful.
Ooh, actually, here's something you might want to talk about. Andrea asked, do you have a link for ideas for using leftover Halloween candy? Yes, we have plenty.
Actually, we do, yes.
She said, I love a birthday candy wreath.
Yes. So, go to our Christmas candy wreath first. So, we have several things. If you guys want to make our Christmas candy wreath, which we should have put out today.
One more, please.
So do you want me to go get the link for that?
Yeah. Mike's going to get the link for our Christmas candy wreath.
What do you think? Look at this, did you? You just knew it?
I guess I did.
All right.
And, sorry, thank you.
Oh, shoot.
Go get after Halloween candy and make our Christmas candy wreath. That's Mom's Christmas candy wreath.
On this.
She makes every year.
This one?
The kids love it. Yep. Oh. So this is coconut and pineapple. I made this one for my sister-in-law.
All right. Candy Christmas wreath.
Our Christmas candy wreath is Mom's recipe, not recipe, but whatever idea. She's been making, she's been making it for 45 years probably.
Wow. You're not supposed to tell people she's that old. Oh, Jessie just subscribed.
Thanks,
Thanks,
you
Jessie.
for subscribing. These soaps are available on my Etsy store, but they will not ship until November 30th. Okay? Because they need to cure.
Marlene asked, did you cough up a lung? Thankfully not.
I felt like I was.
She sounded like it was coming detached.
Yeah, it was not pretty last night. I came and gave Michael mercy and slept on the couch. Wasn't that nice of me?
That was nice of you. Thank you.
Aren't I a thoughtful wife?
Yes. Patty says, first time watching. Love it so far. Thanks, Patty.
Thank you, Patty. Okay. So, what are we at? We're at 222. Okay, we're going to 260.
Oh, someone was asking about the soap.
This smells really good. What do you think? Did I do good?
India said, I just watched a video where you made the Christmas past lime and pine and peppermint. So looked on Etsy and there's no peppermint. Are you already out?
Yep, I've already sold out. I'm really sorry.
Aw.
I'm going to make another batch here. Maybe tomorrow. We're trying to decide if we're going to shoot video tomorrow for
Guys.
Thanksgiving recipes or not.
Former people from Facebook, come over to YouTube and quickly make an account and subscribe.
Come on, guys.
We need 4.
Kathleen,
Actually, everyone should make an account and subscribe. But still.
Kathleen, I'm sharing the recipe again for you right now. It might be a slightly delayed if you're seeing us a little behind. But here it is. Denise wants to know, how did Jack do? Did he get lots of candy?
He got a ton. And him and Ellie are so funny. And when they get home, does anybody else do this? They sort out all their candy. So they sort it all by Reese's and Hershey's, and he had this whole great big long line on the living room floor sorting out all his candy to see what he got. And then he counted. Hey, Jack! He's in the other room and I can't yell loud enough. He got like,
3
what,
more.
133 pieces or something?
2
He
more.
was all excited.
Come on, guys.
Mike took them, and I sat and did a fire pit.
Wow.
And
59998.
59998. Oh, come on, guys! Can we get 2 more people to subscribe to our YouTube
Quickly,
channel?
let me go to my school account.
Come on! 2 more people, and we'll have 60,000. Come on, guys! Somebody can do it, please. All right, I'm gonna throw up a video tonight or tomorrow,
That doesn't sound
and
good. We're talking about
gonna-
coughing up a lung and you're going to throw up a video.
have you guys comment, and we'll pick from someone who has subscribed and commented, okay? And we're gonna give away. Can you go get the apron, Dave, so we can show everybody the apron?
Rick Knock is here in Ireland.
Oh, we've missed you.
She said, long time since I've been able to see you live. I've had to watch it recorded. So glad you're here.
How are you?
On this one?
Yes, that one.
Let's see.
Yes, we hit 60.
Did we hit 60?
It's 60 over here.
Woo!
Otherwise, turn on.
Is that the one?
Woohoo!
No,
Okay,
please
so
say
here's
it.
the...
Oh man, we're at 5999.
Oh, one person.
Not really.
Oh, Dave.
Sorry,
So
I
this is the
unsubscribed.
apron. This is the apron we're giving away that Mom made. Okay? Alright, I'll put a video up tonight after the show. I can't believe it! This is so exciting! Yay! 60,000 subscribers. I feel like we should be doing a happy dance or something.
So
Here.
Catherine said, I thought you were making taffy. Happy dance, happy dance.
Dancing wasn't one of my qualities.
Actually, it's really funny in that video where we got locked out of the place.
I
Oh,
am.
yes, keep
It is
subbing.
right here cooking. So if you guys want to be entered for the apron, subscribe and then comment on the video that I put up tonight. We'll just make it a quick short. Yay, we made 60,000 subscribers. Leave a comment and we'll pick from the comments who's going to win. But you have to be subscribed, okay?
I am resharing the recipe for those of you who've missed it in the comments. It's also in the description on YouTube.
So we have to wait for it to we have to wait for it to get to 260 degrees. So I'm cutting soap while we're waiting.
Lisa said I did subscribe, and a couple of people said I've already subscribed a while ago.
Yay! So if you guys are already subscribed,
Marlene's asking if those are whale tails on the soap.
they're mermaids.
Mermaid tails.
Well, yeah, I was wondering because there's one in the bathroom that was a cupcake. It actually looked really good.
They're mermaids.
The cupcake one looked really good.
Darren's asking if you can do a video on pastry, crimping, etc. Ooh. Did you crimp that one, that apple pie that we made the other day?
I did. Yes, I did.
Andrea said all sorted in individual sandwich bags. Candy.
Oh man! So we have a link for Halloween leftovers. If Mike will go get it, if you want to type in Halloween leftovers.
We're at 60006 Illuminati.
Halloween leftovers.
Here's Winter Hideaway.
More creative ways to use Thanksgiving leftovers, Christmas candy, Halloween treats, and other food tips. I don't think we have
What?
one called Halloween leftovers.
Wasn't it?
You talk about it in the candy wreath.
What was it called?
Could it be in the Halloween treats
Maybe
and
it's
other
that
food
one.
tips?
Is it that one? No, it's not that one. Okay, well, never mind. I thought we had it in there. I guess we don't. Okay, I lied.
Might have
Okay,
been
this one's
something
Winter Hideaway. Loving it, loving it.
I forgot, I didn't see who it was, but somebody said my son said he would sell the Halloween candy he didn't like to his older sisters.
There you go.
Ooh, Jennifer says, hello my friends, better late than never. Yay for 60,000.
Yay, I'm so happy we
So we
finally
actually
made
did get to
60,000. Well, Dave said we did.
Woohoo!
No, I can show you the screen.
Amy said subscribed. Thank you, Amy.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. We're at
Cement,
6,006.
So Nancy,
So-
I'm not sure what this is. It might be something you said. Nancy said cement on Facebook or YouTube?
Cement.
Or maybe that's a typo, like from the phone.
Oh, I bet it is.
Maybe if you mean subscribing, that would be on YouTube. So it's
Yeah.
great if you subscribe on Facebook too. Oh, Lisa says thank you all. I received Happy Mail today. Got my cookbook and I love it.
Yay!
Debbie said I just subscribed. I bet I was number 60,000. That's awesome.
Yay! That is so wonderful. Okay, so I'll put up a video after the show tonight. We'll shoot one really quick.
Mary asked if we sell the aprons.
No.
Oh, sure.
I keep trying to get my mom to sell them, but she doesn't want to.
Louise is asking what Ellie's eating, and I'm thinking Ellie should bring me those taxes.
Ellie is eating cinnamon rolls.
Yay. Courtney said she just ordered the cookbook today.
Yay! Thank
Yay.
you, Courtney. Appreciate it. This one's Winter Hideaway, in case you're just joining us. And
Let's see.
we are at 224. Wow, is this... I forgot we're at high altitude. I hope
Tastes
we have
good,
enough
man.
time.
Tastes good. Oh yeah, if you're at higher altitude, obviously it's not gonna be 2 minutes.
It's going to take
It's
longer.
gonna take way longer.
We're waiting. Wait, so on the pie. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Poor mom, she's gluten free.
Did you actually crimp the pie this time?
I think I
I
did.
know you were saying that it was rugged, and some people were saying,
did I?
"How dare you not have a perfect pie?"
I
It
can't
was
remember.
perfect. It was perfectly rugged.
It was perfectly rugged. Thank you, dear. See?
Darren, I was gonna grab that. For now, at least, I was going to grab that pie show video because Tara said she thinks she crimped it in there.
I don't remember.
But I will definitely make sure she knows
I know what.
that he requested that.
Oh. Yes.
Okay, I just shared the link on YouTube and it's going in Facebook now.
Yay.
Yay.
All right, there's Winter Hideaway. Looking good.
Lisa says we didn't have many kids last night. Want our extra candy?
Yeah, no kidding. Mom didn't have any kids at all. And I had 140 pieces of candy, and my kids probably ate about 10 of them before we did trick-or-treating, and yeah.
Wendy is noting because some people were asking what was the error in the cookbook again.
Okay, so on page 269 in Dining on a Dime cookbook, the Vinegar Taffy, switch the butter and the baking soda. Okay? Switch
Because it says
the butter and the baking soda.
Because the way it calls for the ingredients, you would put the wrong ones in if you followed it exactly.
Ooh!
Ooh, Tammy wants you to describe the smell of the soap that you're cutting.
This is cucumber mint.
Oh man, that is so awesome. Let me smell it again.
Didn't that turn out pretty? Look, Ellie.
Hard to explain what it smells like.
Smells like cucumber and mint.
Does it?
I don't know.
It smells really good, but I wouldn't have put those things together in my mind as the smell.
Bonnie, the temperature is really, really nice. I'm guessing like
Oh man,
23 or something.
it's
Well,
like
wow.
70 degrees
It's
here
not
today.
23 Celsius. It's like some other.
So, and if you guys are watching this on my soap channel later, I'm cutting it live on our Living on a Dime channel on Facebook and YouTube.
Cindy says we use the leftover candy for Christmas gingerbread houses. That's
Yeah.
a great idea.
That's a good idea. You can also make milkshakes out of them.
Joanne says break them up and use them in brownie batter.
You can use them in
Yum.
brownies, cupcakes.
Yeah, it's
Cakes.
22 degrees
Careful,
Celsius.
it's really hot.
Right, Linda, that's not taffy. Tara made the taffy initially, and now she's
It's cooking.
got it cooking while she's cutting.
Whose is this?
She's cutting soap to fill some
That's-
time. It's mine.
Aw.
Mine.
So,
Mine.
tell everybody, did you have fun trick-or-treating?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how many candies
Oh.
did you get?
135.
And you organized them, didn't you?
Yep.
Should have taken a picture of that.
Yes, go ahead and tell them what you got today.
So today, at school, I got honor roll.
Woohoo!
All right.
I got bronze honor roll.
Good
Honor
show, Maynard.
roll.
And did it say Herman Shawowski?
Mom, I don't even have the
Aw.
thing yet.
Oh,
Because
you
my
don't?
teacher didn't sign it.
Oh, because she's sick, isn't she?
Yeah.
Poor
So-
teacher.
Yeah.
Ooh, ooh, ooh! I'm loving that one. Look
You
at
guys-
that.
Did you guys already say about Bandana's husband?
What about him?
He's a teacher, and the kids gave him a bag of candy today because he doesn't go trick or treating.
Oh, that was nice.
All right.
Oh, hey, Dave, run downstairs real quick.
I'm confused, Bandana. Is that you? I used the M&M's for eyeballs and buttons on my gingerbread
Behind
man.
my soap door,
Here's the door.
get the Red Mountain
Red
soap
Mountain
for me and bring it to me.
What?
Mary's asking switch what and what on the vinegar taffy on 269.
Switch the butter and baking soda. Our publisher put it on there incorrectly.
Oops.
Okay, I think these are some of my favorite soaps. I'm so happy.
Mindy said my son Lane got braces today. We will stay away from taffy, LOL.
Oh man, yeah. Okay, yeah, just
That could be
one.
expensive
Thank
Why is
cheap
it red?
recipe.
So Bandana, was this the one that your husband had that he loved? Let me know if this is it. Ask him if this is it.
This isn't for sale currently if anyone else wants it. This has been reserved.
If you miss it, let me know and I'll hold it back up again if he needs to come back in the room.
Tracy said we have bonfire night on the 5th of November. I forgot the name of the guy, but I know it's somebody day.
It's somebody day in some country.
In UK. They were explaining it the other day, and I remembered the story, but I'm ashamed to say I can't remember.
Man, this turned out so pretty. I'm so super excited.
Rebel Rose Connie said it's cold and rainy here, trying to snow. I forgot where you are. It's kind of cleared up here today and got to be 70.
Yeah, today it was 70. It was really nice. See, that's the beauty of Colorado. It gets down to like 18, and then it goes back up to 70 all winter long. It does it all winter. It's crazy.
Bonnie, what's the temperature in Colorado? It's about 70 right now at our place.
Yeah.
In the mountains, 10 miles from us, it's 10 degrees colder.
All right, I'm loving cucumber mint. Please like, subscribe, share.
Logarithmic 7 says subscribe to your channel and soap channel, the best from Saskatchewan,
Yay, thank
Canada.
you.
Wow, Mother of Many Horses wants an apron that says the world needs more salt.
I'm telling you, we need to get on 99 Designs and have our people design it for us.
I'm seeing more requests, so I'm adding the recipe for the taffy in the comments again. If you're on YouTube, it's also in the description below. Yes, Guy. Okay, now I'm not going to probably say it right. Guy Fawkes? Fawkes? Guy. I'm trying to think if I was British, English, how would I say it? I'm going to embarrass myself if I say that.
You're American.
F-A-W-K-E-S. Or it's probably, actually I forgot. Is it actually Guy or is it Guy? Because I've heard him say Guy too. Oh, that's French. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Hi, Angel says, New Zealand signing in. Thanks for your awesome shows.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow, this is getting very dark.
Wendy said need a page on the website with all the typos so we can revise our books. There were only 2 typos before, right? And
Yeah.
we do have
Falks.
a page with that. I just did not add this one yet because we just
Yeah.
discovered it.
And Brown says Falks.
Falks?
F-A-W-L-K-S.
Oh, Rebecca says got my book today. Thank you, bushels. That's awesome.
Yay! Okay, so.
So Sharon, oh yeah, never mind. I misunderstood.
Just one sec, guys. I'm doubting myself here.
Making sure I've got. Oh, you're doubting yourself on the recipe?
Well, might be because I'm at high altitude. This is just not getting there.
Andrea said she ordered one of these. It's funny because the other day when we were sick, I was trying to see if I had a fever. So I'm like,
Okay, grief. Yes, he
that was probably stupid, but I
See
did
what
it.
I have to put up with? So if you don't have a thermometer, you can test it in cold water. And this is not ready yet. It still has to cook. I hope we get done before the show. Yeah, it's not ready yet.
I thought you said it was 2 minutes.
Fox.
Oh, that was on the Instagram
Rhymes
because
with
you're on in
Fox.
2 minutes.
I said in 2 minutes we're making taffy.
I thought you said 2 minute taffy.
Oh, no.
Oh, Julie is asking, is the soap channel link in the more section below? Yes.
Yes.
But only on YouTube, so I will share it again.
And I'm almost to 2,000 subscribers, so go subscribe there, guys.
So the soap channel link I am sharing now at YouTube.
Hold up soap for Mr. Bandana. Okay,
Yeah,
Mick,
sure.
here you go. Was this the one that you loved? Because I've only got 3 bars left, and if you...
Yep. No, not really. She's never said
Okay, watch and see if he answers if that's the one that he wants.
So if you're wondering if you missed the taffy, we did kind of do the initial prep, and now it's kind of
It's
cooking in the
cooking.
background while
It
Tars.
has to boil until it gets 260 degrees, and we're only at 224.
She said she backed
So-
up the live stream to show him, and he said no, it wasn't.
It wasn't what?
That wasn't it?
That wasn't the right soap.
What?
Man, I can't remember which one I gave you.
Wendy's asking softball form?
Yes, you want it to be soft ball.
Like the candy.
Yep.
Okay. I was getting confused.
Yeah, so, yes, I sell the soap, guys. This one I made for my sister-in-law, but the other ones I will sell because she doesn't need 16 bars of mermaid's tails. Well, she would probably like it, but get her something fresh every year. No,
Lois.
I know it lightens, Mom, so it's really, really dark right now. I just was afraid I was going to burn it.
So let's see. Lois is asking, is that a thermometer? This
Yes.
is. Tara uses it mostly for soap, but also for candy.
For candy, and like when I cook my turkey, I use it.
I can share a link to our Amazon recommended items, and it's on the list there.
Because I have the world's best turkey ever.
Yes,
Okay,
you
it
do.
was Mom's recipe, but I'm claiming it now because I'm making it too.
Well, you get it when she's gone, right?
Yep. Yep. Would you believe Jack did not have one Almond Joy for me to steal? Not one.
I was wondering about
Not
that.
one Almond Joy.
Hmm.
How am I supposed to steal them if there's none in there?
Angel said, wish I could get hard copy of your books, but you don't ship overseas. We actually
We do now, yes.
But it's expensive because the shipping is
It is
pricey.
$15 to England and Ireland, and then it's $21 to everywhere else. No, I'm wrong. $15 to Canada, $21 everywhere else. England, Ireland, Germany, all those places.
I'm going to share
Sorry.
the link to our store here. If you add it to a cart, you can, when you tell it to check out, it'll tell you what the shipping is for sure. So, although I
Yeah.
only programmed it to do one book because most people just buy one when they're not in the U.S. So if you want more than one, you need to email us.
Yes.
Um,
Thank you, Deb. I'm really glad you like my soaps. I just think they turned out so pretty.
Sheila said, got my book yesterday and it's awesome having a ball going through it. So we switch mouse between the vinegar and baking soda. We just switch the vinegar and the baking soda lines.
Yeah.
What
So
I-
just put an arrow to the, just do a little arrow thingy-mabopper.
And for those of you wondering, when we came out with the new printing of the book, what is it, 3-4 months ago?
Yes.
We fixed all the errors that we knew about at
Knew.
the time when there were only 2. But this is something we just discovered, so sorry about that.
I'm sorry. I never make this recipe because it takes so long to cook. So I don't think I have made this forever. And so I just did not catch the typo, and I'm really sorry.
Oops, I need to check and see. Oh, well, Deb says gorgeous soaps. We had a question about the recipe again, so let me just go there real
No,
quick.
do not switch the amounts. It is. Okay, I'm going to read it off again for you guys.
Wait, why don't we read it off of here because you know this is correct.
2 cups of dark corn syrup, 1 cup of sugar, 2 tablespoons of butter, 1 tablespoon of vinegar, 1/4 teaspoon baking soda, a teaspoon of vanilla or any other flavoring that you would prefer, and then food coloring.
And I'm going to reshare the recipe again in the description, so if you're not sure, it is correct here on the website because we fixed it as soon as we discovered the problem. So you can go there if you're unsure. Yeah, it's not changing the amounts, it's just changing the location. What happened is we had a publisher for a while and they took what we had in our book and they rearranged it. And when they rearranged it, they put those ingredients in different order.
In the wrong order.
And so it says mix the first 4 ingredients. Well, butter has to be one of the first 4 or you're in trouble.
Yep.
So let's see.
Girl,
Tara, come back to the living
I
room.
know this weekend they're doing a meetup.
What?
Everybody's doing all these cool meetups, and we are 2,000 miles away.
Yum. M. Brown says we had chicken tortilla soup for dinner. That sounds really good.
Oh, yum. Okay, to family, thank you. Did you notice? I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
So Kathy said I checked my book against the recipe given in the link on the video. Only had to change one thing. Baking soda showed a teaspoon should be 1/4.
Oh, and that's the other thing. Yeah, in the book, it's supposed to be 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda and not 1.
But the butter needs to be in the first 4 ingredients. I'm going to reshare that recipe again
Sorry.
frequently in the comments so that if you're unsure, you can look. This recipe on our website is the actually absolute correct version. So if you're getting confused at the descriptions, go there and look at it.
Okay.
And it's also on the front page of our website at livingonadime.com if you can't find it in the comments.
Cindy, go follow the link to the website, and it's correct on the website, okay?
Oops.
Tara, they were asking about what?
About David? Oh, your brother David.
Oh, my brother.
Oh. Yes.
So, that was a very interesting thing. So, my brother David, my son is named after my brother. My brother David,
I'm Dave. He's David.
he woke up on Monday and had lost the feeling in his arms. And he got nerve damage 20 years ago. And he's been fighting this for 20 years. And it's just progressively getting worse. Well, he woke up and he was very frustrated, of course, and discouraged. And so we asked everyone to pray for him Monday night. And we thank you for that.
Yes.
So Tuesday, he goes over to Mom's house on the way home from the doctor. He had to go to 2 or 3 doctors. I can't remember that day. They just keep shoving him from one doctor to another, and nobody will actually do anything to help him. And so he came in and he was smiling, and Mom said, "Well, what's happened?" And he said, "You're not going to believe this." He said, "Last night I was sitting in my chair, and he said, all of a sudden I felt this rushing sensation down my arm, and I got the feeling back in my arm, and the pain was gone."
Is it still gone today?
I haven't talked to Mom today. I don't know if it's still gone today. So the other arm he was still having problems with, but he got the feeling back in one arm, and the pain was going away. So thank you guys. The prayers are helping. And we're not sure what's wrong. Nobody can figure out exactly what is wrong with him, why he's having these problems. But if you wouldn't mind, please, keeping him in your prayers additionally.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome to hear that, especially after everyone prayed the night before.
So that was pretty cool. Yeah, it was really cool.
Okay, sorry, I had some questions. Chabella wants to know, what is Tara warming up on the stove? I just got on live.
You can do it.
Oh,
It's just taffy.
it is Vinegar Taffy, homemade
Vinegar
taffy.
Taffy.
And vinegar isn't an indication of the flavor. It's just something you use to make it. But we're making homemade taffy, and that's what's on the stove right now.
Yep.
So, and by the way, it's good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. It's great to have you back. Cheryl is asking, how does that thermometer check for the internal temperature on the turkey? The outside would be hotter than the middle, right? It's true.
So what I do is my turkey falls off the bones. I have no problems knowing if my turkey is done because it just falls off the bone. So you know if it's falling apart, it's done. But because several people have questioned how I make my turkey, I wanted to make sure that the temperature was correct. So what I did was I pulled it off the bone and immediately shot it to see what the temperature was, and it was correct. So if you want, Michael put our Thanksgiving turkey's recipe on there. It is the absolute best turkey you will ever eat.
The video or the
both.
recipe?
It is absolutely the best turkey you will ever eat. Every person who makes it is like, man, this is so good. Yes.
Turkey?
I've never had such good turkey. And you won't. You'll never eat a better turkey. I guarantee it. As a matter of fact, I hate going out to eat on Thanksgiving because their turkey is never as good as mine. So I always have to make 1 or 2 turkeys for us because I love turkey myself.
I hate turkey. I love chicken.
Sorry, Mike is a little slow on the typing.
I think chicken is better than turkey, but...
All right, I'm sharing the link to the recipe for the turkey on the website, and then I'm going to go find it for the video, which will be slightly longer. I think we had a couple of other...
Those mermaid things are pretty legit.
Hello, Anne from Wyoming.
See, do we have some other questions? Jennifer said, my kids didn't get a single Reese's peanut butter cup. That's so wrong. What's the world coming to?
And here...
Got like,
Go ahead. Ellie was going to say Jack got like 20 of them. And he got somebody was giving away big candy bars. I don't know what house was that, but man.
I didn't see.
Dude.
I stood back a little when he went up to the doors because he was being sneaky because he was being a ninja. Oh, we should show the picture of him.
You want me to show him?
What was the turkey, right?
Yeah.
I'm looking for the turkey that we made yesterday or last year on YouTube. Yesteryear.
There was one house that was giving away like big wads of candy. And
Thanksgiving, you're burning Thanksgiving. Which one? Is this the short version?
Oh.
There were 2 versions. I think that's the short one. Wait. Oh, how to make the very best roast turkey. Ah, here they are. So this is the shorter one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we made a turkey video last year, but then we had to make a shorter one because people said it was too long. Okay.
And now we do hour-long shows.
Yes. Oh, except did I just close that? How to make the very best roast turkey.
Have fun.
Hashtag parkour.
You ready to show Jack?
Okay, I'm. Hold on just a second. I am sharing the link to the turkey video in the description right now, and Tara actually, walks you all through all that. Okay. It's in the description now.
Good.
Yes, Dave, please do.
Here is the first picture of Jack, and he looks adorable, holding his sword like I'm gonna slice you.
He was being all ninja-like.
Okay,
So-
here's the second one, and it's
Wait.
him with his.
We haven't seen it yet because we're behind. Oh, it's alright.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
it's
there
in
he
his
is.
basket. Here's the next one.
So this is the first ever purchased Halloween costume for my kids. Can you believe that?
Oh, yeah, Cindy said the recipe for the turkey is on page 196.
Oh, yeah.
Is that the same turkey recipe?
Yeah.
Here's the third one. Here's the third cute pic of Jack.
Yeah, he was... I never knew he had any interest in ninjas, but...
Oh no, he's been playing a new game that's a really ninja.
Was that on Roblox?
On Roblox. well, Jack's been playing, but just gotten into it and on board.
Yeah, he got into it.
Jeannie wants to know what Jack's favorite candy is.
Jack's favorite candy?
Oh, what was it?
He likes
Dave?
M&Ms and Skittles. I don't know.
When you get the box candy, what does Jack get? I forgot.
Nerds?
Drops. I mean, the things. They look like mini jelly things. I forgot what they're
Oh,
called.
right. Those little jelly things that I like.
They kind of got a matte
I
finish
forgot
to
what they're
them.
called.
They're not jelly, like reflect.
Candace is wondering, will
Okay.
chicken work too with that turkey
Yes.
recipe?
So Diana Dime Cookbook, page 196, is how to roast a turkey. This is the very best turkey you will ever eat. I guarantee it.
No, it's a dots.
Every person that has made this has emailed me and said, I can't believe my turkeys have been so nasty all these years. And seriously,
this is so awesome. This one is so much better.
It's so good that when we go to people's houses for Thanksgiving, I offer to bring the turkey because I want to make sure we have a good turkey for
It's
Thanksgiving.
gone within the first, like, 2
It's
seconds.
gone. And
But
then,
that one time, it was so good, he dropped it from the great smell and then he splattered it.
yeah, so a few years ago, I pulled it out of the oven and I don't have a big turkey roasting pan. I have to buy a disposable one every year because I don't have a big one. I need to just buy me one. But anyway, and it had overflowed my little pan that I had, and I went to pull it out of the oven, and my grandparents were here for Thanksgiving, like one of the few years they came to our house. And I pulled it out of the oven, and it slipped out of my hand and splattered
Oh, that's right.
all
Your grandmother was here, wasn't
over the floor. My grandma was just laughing because I have just always had the cooking disasters. And she was just laughing and laughing. And yeah, it was funny.
So yes, the question about Jack's candy, his most favorite one we think is dots. They're those little jelly candies.
I'm pretty sure they
That come in little movie theater boxes, and
Mine?
he really loves those. Some people are saying Kit Kat.
He
Ellie's
is
is Kit Kat.
Ellie loves the Kit Kat. Somebody
Yeah.
says white chocolate ones. Is that true?
I don't know.
Patricia says, I've gotten hooked on watching your YouTube videos, first time watching live. And Linda says, first time live also.
Well, hello,
Awesome that
guys.
you're here.
So I'm not sure if my candy's going to be done.
What?
I forgot we're at high altitude and it takes longer to cook.
What? You can't do that.
So do we keep going until it's done?
Well, I was wondering about Going Batty.
Oh, are they on tonight?
They're Going Batty. Wait.
I'm so confused. I don't even know what day it is.
It is the 5th of Tuesday.
Oops, I lost my place here.
You feel like
Candace said I tried to order the book last week, but it kept closing out. I'm not sure what that means, Candace,
I've
but
had several people say that, and I don't know why.
if any of you who have had that problem can send us an email, that'd be great. If you go to livingonadime.com, you can click the contact button, or I'm also including the information about that in the comments here. Because if it's closing out, that's not good, but we're not sure. I haven't noticed that problem so far.
I've had several people say that.
So if you have that problem, let me know so I can ask you,
we
to
just
figure out what's wrong with
have
it.
had other things going on, so.
I did not realize that.
Well, it's getting closer.
Brenda likes dots too. Yeah, the dots, we got some Halloween candy last year when it was on sale. We got these giant bags for like $2 or something each and had a lot of dots in them.
Teresa, thank you for joining us. Oh, have mercy, Jennifer. Read what she said. How nice.
I love your shows and look so forward to them. You guys are so comforting, like hanging out with friends. I make a cup of coffee and always enjoy it. The people that join the chat are such a pleasure. You guys are a bright spot, a safe place that even my kids can enjoy. So thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome,
Thank
and thank you.
Man.
Yeah, actually, it's you guys who make it awesome for us.
It's a moment. Okay.
But seriously, it's true.
Yes. Thank you.
Yes, Patty says welcome all first timers. Definitely.
Okay, it's getting closer, but I don't know if it's going to be done.
might have to do this next show.
So we may have to do it Friday. Maybe what I'll do... Okay, so if it doesn't get done by the time the show is over...
You should give him a consolation prize. Split up Jack's candy and send it to the internet.
So what I'll do is Friday, if it's not done, I'll cook it before the show and we'll finish pulling it on the show Friday. After we make whatever we're going to make Friday. How's that sound?
Okay. Everyone's rioting.
Writing for what?
I just made that part up.
Oh.
Oops. I've got too many tabs open here. Okay, let's see.
Tara, tell them when they make this turkey, they can buy cheaper turkey because we put butter in it. Okay, that's Mom's message to you guys.
Oh, I see. Nan is living on a dime now. Right. I did that, didn't I?
You did that.
Oops. Tech support's going to have to call you there, Nan, so people know it's you. Tracy's asking, how's Mike's fan club? They're awesome. Like, all 6 of them are... Just kidding. Like, my 4 fans are awesome. I'm just kidding.
I'm your fan.
Actually, I'm quite thankful for the nice letters I've gotten. I haven't gotten one since the last show, but I've been quite thankful, so thank you. M. Brown says I brined my turkey for a day and seared in 500-degree oven for 40 minutes, and then slow cooked the rest of the way.
Ours is similar to that. It's slow cooked, so that's why. But yeah, that would be good.
Let's see. Oh, Donna wants to know, did you pick it up off the floor and eat it?
Yes, we did.
My husband did
Yeah.
that with lasagna.
Yeah, what we did was it landed completely flat on the floor. So we picked off the meat that was on the top that didn't land on the floor, and we ate that. I mean, what are you supposed to do? It's Thanksgiving. It takes 12 to 15 hours to cook on a big one.
Then it was all family, so it's not like there were people that say,
Yeah.
ew, gross!
Yeah.
And thankfully the floor wasn't too disgusting, was it?
No, the floor was actually clean that day, believe it or not.
Lots of people praising God for your brother being so much better.
Yes, thank you guys. If you could please continue to keep him and BJ in your prayers, which by the way, you need to call the doctor tomorrow. Those test results should be in. We need to be getting some.
They were almost all in the last time. He said
Well,
they were just waiting on
they
a few
were
other ones.
in. We received them in the mail. They have them.
Oh, okay. Thank you for advising me. North Dakota Pink says, we live out in the country, so if kids come out for trick-or-treating, I do give big candy bars.
Oh, wow.
That's awesome. So it's a payoff for going the
Actually,
extra mile.
It was really nice last night because it was super nice out. Finally, we had a nice... Usually the kids have to dress up... Careful, that's super hot. Usually the kids have to dress up in their winter parkas. And like the neighbor said, we used to go as skiers because it was so cold. We'd have to wear all our ski clothes. And it was really nice out. I had a nice fire pit for me to sit there. And I just sat and gave the kids candy and...
Yeah, actually, that was really nice. A lot of people had fire pits, although when we came around the cul-de-sac was totally full, and Tara had the bonfire. It was like 6 feet in the air, and I was thinking, whoa, that's the biggest fire. Well, it looked like it.
It was like 2.5 feet in the air, but still.
It looked pretty huge from way off in the distance.
Did it? You
So-
should have seen it when I was burning the tumbleweed. That tumbleweed we showed on the other day, I couldn't figure out how to get rid of it, so I burned it.
Interesting. Margaret said we had a lot of kids asking for the dots in the basket. Yeah, dots are pretty awesome candy. Let's see.
Tara was just a kid. I was only like 3 or 4 years ago.
That was
2
last
years.
year.
No, it was 2 years ago.
I thought it was last year, but maybe not.
It's been 2 years now.
Has it been?
Have I aged that much in 2 years? See what these shows have done to me?
You
I've
have
aged.
not aged. Not at all.
What have I done?
I don't know.
I have. Let's see. What do you call wine aging? I've mellowed. No,
I was
I've.
going to say, wait, is there something you want to tell me there? Yes, you've mellowed. But not because of wine.
Roast potatoes. Do you do them for turkey? We do in the UK. Tracy, we don't do roast potatoes with turkey.
Sounds delicious. though.
Sounds good. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, go check out Go check out Two Family Homestead, guys, and subscribe to them. They have a great channel. We love them. We met them in person, and they're a hoot. Wish we could see you guys again. There's a part of me that wants to go to Wisconsin just so we can be closer and go to all these meetups.
Yes, that would be awesome to be able to see everyone. Oops, let me see.
Oh, have mercy. This is not going to be done in time.
Toby said that the soap was really pretty, and she said, it's my 21st anniversary today.
Happy
Congratulations,
anniversary.
Toby. So are we going to stay longer, or are we going to send everybody to go in batty?
Well, we'll probably just do going batty, and what I'll do is I'll make a whole nother batch on Friday.
We do know they're having a show today, right?
I have no idea. Is going batty on here? Are you guys doing a show?
I didn't see them on, but usually they're after us, so... Ooh. Whoa, I've got to see what M. Brown's first thing was, because I see what she says as a follow-up, and that's awesome. Has eaten spilled Thanksgiving many times, LOL. Then she says, mashed with bacon grease mixed in butter and gravy. Oh, no, that's a separate thing. Potatoes. Oh, yum.
So,
Yum.
I will come to Michigan, come to Layman's on Saturday.
You will?
She wants us to. Should we make a trip out to Ohio on Friday?
Yeah, that would...
BJ's birthday. Although he doesn't want to do anything.
Tigger Bouncing wants to know if we can pause so she can use the ladies' room.
That's funny. So I will say that, let's see, are those, oh, we must be missing part of the conversation. I will say that usually we go out to eat for Thanksgiving Day. So.
Kind of depends on who's here.
Yeah.
Like if there's a huge family group, you know, like your brother and us and your mom.
We don't have anybody to celebrate Thanksgiving with. It's kind of depressing, actually. But then our teenagers, they don't really want to go to anybody's houses because they don't really know them. Like the people at church, we know them, but our teenagers don't know them. So they're a little, it's not that they don't, you know, how do I say, it's just like they're going to a stranger's house just because they don't know them as well as we do. But, I don't know.
Oh, thank you, Marge. Marge says, I'm your fan. I appreciate that.
See, somebody's your fan.
Yay. Wow, Rebel Rose Connie says if we don't cook ours, I think the turkey, in the barbecue, we cook it all night in the oven for 12 hours or so.
Yep, that's what we do.
But the barbecue sounds good. I'm curious.
Yeah.
Let's see. Looking to see. We have a lot of comments and some I missed. So Cher says, "Going Batty TSB." Going Batty's here. Yeah, but feel free to keep going. Do we need to keep going?
Well, I don't want to ruin.
We've told
their
everybody we're doing
show.
taffy, and it's not quite done.
Well, okay, this is my fault. I'm sorry, I'm not feeling good. But we're at high altitude and it takes a really long time to cook.
Facebook's still on.
And I keep testing it in water to see if we're there yet. But
So what are we doing here? I'm going to share a link for Going Batty because in a minute they're gonna start as soon as we're done. So
yeah, head over to Going Batty, guys. They have a
So we're gonna
great
go ahead
show
and-
too. But I don't know. I mean, this could take another half an hour, 45 minutes. Mom, how long does it normally take? I don't remember.
Going Batty says, "Come to our house in Ohio." And Angel Love says, "Don't go.
We should.
Don't leave. Keep going, please."
Okay, Mom, tell me how long this usually takes.
M. Brown says, "My neighbor tried to do a deep fried turkey. Let's just say that didn't produce a happy ending. Kabloom."
Oh, man.
I remember back in the days when that was getting popular, and I heard at the time that it's because of the kind of oil that some oils get too hot. And Cherry's asking, what kind of temp gun is that?
I know.
I thought you were going to say, get it together, people.
How many days do the boys have off school for Thanksgiving?
I think we
You're
have,
asking
like,
me?
the entire week.
Do you have the entire week off?
I thought we did. Hold on.
Maybe we should go to Ohio and see Going Batty. And then we could go to Wisconsin and see Big Family.
So we're going to travel more.
And then anybody else who will take us in.
That sounds pretty desperate.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
But that's
4,
okay, we're pretty
5,
desperate.
6, 7.
We were going to go back to Kansas,
Yeah,
but
2
my...
weeks. No,
Yeah,
no,
whatever.
no, no.
We were going to go back to Kansas, but my brother's been so sick that we weren't sure if that was a good idea.
So Cherry, I'm sharing recommended items at Amazon here because that laser temperature thermometer is on our list here. So you can go take a look at it and
Do
see.
you think anybody would have us
Works-
for Thanksgiving?
Works great.
Pretty much every single one of our viewers would probably have us for Thanksgiving, Mom. Just
I don't
to
know.
be honest.
You think any of our viewers would?
Because they love us that much, Wink.
They would tell us to bring an extra box of ramen to make sure we're good to go. Patty says, "Come to Wisconsin." Hi, Stacy.
Yeah,
Hi,
we can see.
Valerie.
So we're noticing, we've been watching the Wisconsin weather, and we've been noticing when it gets cold in Wisconsin, it stays cold. Here in Colorado, it gets cold, and then it gets warm, and then it gets cold, and then it gets warm.
Jennifer says, "Come to Texas nice this time of year." Yes, it is
That's
definitely
true.
a lot nicer this time of year.
Yeah.
Uh,
Can I turn up the heat? No, not really, because it might burn.
so on candy, don't you have to be? Is there a specific temperature range you're in?
260. Did Mom ever say how long it takes?
I did not see it, but I'm looking. Oh, Catherine says you can come to my house here in Texas for Thanksgiving.
Yes, Bonnie, you just add 1 stick of butter to the turkey.
That was nice.
Lisa, BJ is not doing any better. So, but we haven't gotten all the test results back yet, but it's not seeming to show anything at the moment.
Carrie says we're always welcome there. Why, thank you. Oops. Looking to see if your mom said anything. Oops. You're going to call her?
Okay, hold
Ramona
on.
says my
What
mother-in-law
is it?
does Thanksgiving.
Oops, wrong code.
Okay, checking the other. Jill's yelling, Jerry says. Oh,
What's Mom yelling?
you know what? That's because she's living on a dime today. It is to die for. Okay, what do we ask? What did we ask her?
No, I don't want to call me.
So we're gonna call Jill and see if she's home. I should put her on the speaker.
Ah! I can't get it to work.
Yes, M. Brown. I remember growing up in Austin.
Hello?
This was definitely a good time of year to be
Why isn't
there.
it working?
What are you doing?
Trying to call my mother.
Oh, drat these computers. They're so naughty and so complex.
I'm clicking that and nothing is happening. Oh, there.
Sorry.
Oh, and your lovely wife is on hold. Oops, we must be calling my phone at the same time.
Wait, who must be calling your phone at the same time?
Hello?
Hi, you're live.
I know I'm live. I'm watching you.
So how long does this take?
Well, it takes a good 45 minutes in Kansas.
Well, it's
Oh.
already been an hour.
Well, I know. It takes a really, really long time. I forgot to tell you that. Sorry.
So we should have started it ahead of time?
Sorry. Yeah, probably.
So this is like when you sabotage
Hi,
the voice in
everybody.
me.
Hi, everybody.
That's
Hi.
chill. What does it say on there?
Oh,
chill.
wait, it might have her phone number on there.
It does.
Oops.
All right.
Okay, well, should I just give up?
Well, I think what you could do is I would maybe give up, and you can either tape you guys pulling it afterwards to put that video up, or you could make another batch, I guess, on Friday, whichever's easiest. Hi, Jess. Hi, Stacy. Hi, Joanne.
You got about 1,800 more people to say.
I know. Carrie and Sharon. Hi, everybody.
All right, well,
So it's up to you. You could just videotape everybody pulling it afterwards and put it as a small video on.
Oh, brother.
So whichever you want.
I think we better call
Okay.
it for today then.
I'm going to call it for today. All right.
Oh, hi, everybody else.
Hi,
Bye.
everybody else. Kat says, my granddaughters are watching with me. They ask how old Jack is, and they also say hi. Jack is 8.
He is 8.
Yeah.
All right, well, I think we're just going to have to give up the ghost on this.
So this will have to be, we'll have to rebrand it as part 1. So,
Yeah.
so are we gonna tape it later, or are we gonna do it live on Friday? That part of it live on Friday.
I don't know. We'll probably tape it.
Whoa! So lots of people are saying come
Okay,
for Thanksgiving.
here's what we'll do. We'll tape it, and then
Joanne and Van
that'll be
Dennis.
our giveaway. As soon as we're done, we'll tape it and we'll do our giveaway.
Well, you said that'll be our giveaway. Are you talking about giving away the taffy?
No! Our 60,000 subscriber.
I see.
So we'll tape it when it's done. And we'll also say that's our 60,000 subscriber.
I
And then we'll
see.
say, put the comment in the description.
Is that okay?
Yep.
Do we,
Okay. Come to
Oh.
Pennsylvania. Ooh, Pennsylvania.
I feel like I've got more than one personality. I keep seeing that I typed in things like, my children always ignore me, poor moms. I accidentally switched Jill's name to Living on Time. So, anyway, okay.
All right. Well,
we
I
did
don't
have a
know.
lot
I
of
want to
people-
go somewhere for Thanksgiving.
Well, a lot of people have invited us, lots and lots.
Oh, really?
Joanne says, come here and bring that delicious turkey. Bandana says, I'll even let you make the turkey.
come on, let's go.
Dave wants to go. Where do you want to go?
Anywhere that's not here.
We could go visit Bagoan Batty.
Maybe we should have everybody that
Oh,
wants
we
us
have
to
to go
come
visit
post on a video,
Bandana.
and then we should
Well,
do a
actually,
random thing and
Do a
go.
random drawing, and that's where we go.
Yeah.
Actually, going Batty would be pretty cool.
Be like, we could say, yeah, looks like we're going to Central America for Thanksgiving.
Does that
I
say
will spit
turkey
out my teeth.
droppings?
Yes.
That would be awesome.
Droppings. Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, maybe we should do that.
Goats
Maybe
are
we
good-
should do a video.
Oh, yeah, that's...
Have us at your house for Thanksgiving, and we'll come.
Are we seriously
do a
prepared to
drawing.
go somewhere in 3 weeks?
Probably not.
Oh, hey, Jonathan's on. Hey, Jonathan, Florida Singularity.
Hey!
He says, I'd love to have you all here in Florida. The weather's gorgeous now,
Is
not
it?
joking.
Oh man.
Yay.
I bet.
All right, guys. Well,
Well, we're
I
going to
guess we'll go.
toss it over to Going Batty.
Oh yes, I'm sorry. Yes, go check out Going Batty. I'm sorry, guys. So have a good night. Visit us at livingonadime.com, and we'll figure out what we're gonna do for Thanksgiving.
And I'm sharing the Going Batty link in the description if you'd like to go check them out. They're awesome
Yep.
people.
By the way, if you want to enter the giveaway, because I know more than one person will have this, It's gonna be in the next video,
Yep,
right?
the next video we put up is going to be the giveaway for the 60,000 subscribers. Thank you so much, guys. Have a good night.
And for the
LivingOnADime.com.
Singularity, we're giving away an apron.
Yep, one of Mom's aprons.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye, everyone. Thanks for joining us today. Are you dying? You did, Mom.